She's ringing time at the bar, and the regulars have all left, but Spider and Clive are still in the toilet sniffing. It's weird because she's dealt with big ugly men all her life, but these big ugly men feel different. Well, now they're asking for one more. She's saying, sorry lads, we're closing, but there's a place down the road that stays open till late. Spider's got his elbows on the bar. He's leaning in close to her face. He's saying, oh yeah, that sounds like a date. Come on, says Clive, don't be so uptight. We heard all about you, Gloria, you're just our type. Their faces are twisted, their eyes are full of spite, they look vicious. We'll get one for you if you like. Look, you got 4 pints left, and Gloria points to their glasses. Just finish them up and I'm afraid that's your lot, lads. Why are you being so unfriendly? Asked Clive. You know us, we ain't so bad. She says, I don't know you, and I ain't being unfriendly, but the pub's empty now, no one else is there. I like you, Clive says. You got nice hair. That's when Spider starts giggling like a child at the fair. And then he gets up and he walks to the door and he pulls the bolt across and he just giggles some more. And now Gloria's scared, but she knows she better not show it. She knows that bullies like these two will feed off your fright, so they just stand there silent, listening to the sounds of the night, and Clive staring at her in the murky light. And a moment passes. She can taste its passage on her palate, and their eyes are burning, their hands are twitching, they look savage. And she's seen this look before. She knows where this is going, she feels it, they want to do her some damage. Come on, says Clive, I know you want to have some fun. Spider can't stop laughing. He's got his thumbs in his belt loop, stood there at the door like a minotaur playing at a sheriff. But Gloria is ready to fight. She knows where this is headed. She felt the atmosphere turning. See, she's known trouble all her life, so she can spot it from a mile off. In the way a smile drops from off her face. Clive's breath is so bad she can taste it. He stares at her and she stares back. The stares are weighted as they waited for a sign that the time had come, and then it came. Clive pushed himself upon her. His eyes were full of agony and shame, and she felt his hatred. She felt his hand around her throat. She felt deflated. Spider's breath was coming hard. He was watching from the door as Clive pushed her against the bar and threw the glasses to the floor. Now he is swearing at her and at himself, but she is staring straight into his face, intent on discovering some tiny trace of grace, some snatch of goodness, but there is nothing. There is only cheeks puffing, and as she can feel him rubbing on her, well, she feels the scream gather in her stomach, and then she hears the scream coming from her. And it's for every time she's found herself numb before the pounding fist of some disgusting monster. She comes to life now. She has found her wits. For every lie she's been told, every time she's been beaten down, used and made weak, she will call upon her weakness now. For Tommy's silent stares, looking past her, looking through her, for everyone who's ever fucked her over. But Clive is close to her now, one hand on her shoulder, the other is opening his flies. Well, she can feel her fury rise. She stares straight into his eyes. Now he couldn't meet her gaze, but she would not look away. That's when she reached behind her head, she pulled a bottle from its place. She swung that bottle in his face, but he just grinned when it hit him, although he bled like something bit him. So she swings again, the bottle smashes, then she sticks that bottle in him. But he is almost laughing. The blood's bubbling at his temples, but he keeps grasping. His eyes are rolling, his breath is rasping. Fuck it, she grabs another bottle. She swings them both, but now he's throttling her throat and he's pulled her to the floor, and he's above her so close she feels smothered, but she recovers her senses. She kicks out with her knees. She sticks both bottles in his guts and twists them till she feels him